Alrighty, greetings and salutations, my good friends. Let's go ahead and get started with today's daily challenge. This is interesting. How many times do I start a video with, this is interesting, or wow, that's interesting, or interesting? Because I feel like I just have no idea what to say initially, you know? I don't got no clues. I mean, I guess we could. Nope, can't really tell what hemisphere we're in. Although, based on the trees, ooh, there's some wiggly poles. I do remember seeing wiggly poles before. I don't remember where they were, so that doesn't help us much. Kilometer 330. We are driving on the right, which actually does help a fair amount. Is this like Australia or something? No, they drive on the left in Australia. They also drive on the left in New Zealand. Oh, is this somewhere in South America? Because I believe in the African countries they drive on the Pollitos. Yeah, this is South America somewhere, or Brazil potentially. I guess it could be Mexico too. I mean, I don't know why I said or Brazil, like it was not in South America. What I meant was like this is one of the Spanish-speaking countries, or it's South America. We see a little bit on the back of the car, which I know is indicative of a certain area. I just don't remember which area that is, because I'm not good at remembering things. Okay. You know what? I'm going to kind of go rogue and say this is somewhere in Peru. I'm gonna go a little bit rogue. Watch it be Brazil. It's Bolivia. So I got the wiggly poles in Bolivia. Interesting. Huh. I didn't know that. I didn't think it was Brazil. But that's good to know. This well, at first I thought it looked like what? At first I thought it looked like Singapore, but it definitely does not once I panned over to the left here. Oh, frick. Ipswich. Ipswich. Isn't that a city? I don't know where it is, but let me just look around real quick. It sounds really familiar. I don't know which side it's on. Where's... Oh boy. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong too, but okay, I don't see it, but we are in Australia. QLD, I don't know if that means anything. Queensland, it has to be in Queensland. QLD, that would make sense. Ipswich. That sounds like it's such a distinct name. Where would this be? I don't see it right now. Let's try and find a, well, first off, let's stick the pin in here in Queensland. Secondly, let's try and see if we can find a highway marker or something. Like so we can figure out what highway number we're on. Come on. No, I don't see anything here. Oh, we're driving the wrong side. Ipswich. That sounds like I've definitely heard of that city before. It definitely sounds familiar. No, that doesn't do anything for us. We need to find a freeway number to figure out which. I mean, we're going east-west, and it seems like this is not just a street. Oh, here we go. M7. Brisbane Airport is. It's got to be somewhere over here then. Right? The Brisbane Airport is east of us. And M7. Is this M7? No, that's A. Where's M's? Oh man, M's are probably really small, huh? M7. I don't see an M7 right now. Oh wait, M7 would be in here. Oh, I see. Oh, Ipswich must be somewhere inside Brisbane. Or, if not inside, it's very... Unless that's just a random term, and that's not, or unless it's not like not actually an area. I don't see it right now. I'm honestly just gonna guess somewhere over here, because it's gotta be, right? Oh wait, Ipswich, here we go. On the... Oops, I ran out of time. Oh, I was almost there. I was almost there. Close enough. 4999, that's good enough. I didn't realize I ran out of time. Let's see here. Local government of what? Of Ghana, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where in Ghana this would be. Location, Avenue Dokpa? Is Dokpa a city in Ghana? I don't see Dokpa right now. I mean, but Ghana's not huge, to be honest. If I guess just like somewhere central in Ghana, I feel like that'd be decent, right? Unless it's like an area... I don't know. Local government, I mean, there's not much around. There's a fair amount. I mean, I would probably say it's probably a little bit closer down here. So let's say it's like... Which way are we headed? North-south? Yeah. Probably like... Here, yeah? Nope. Almost in Togo. Interesting. I would have had to zoom in quite a lot to see Dokpa. Oh, it's called Avdokpa. I thought that was just like a word. A-V-E, like avenue. They got orange plates. This is likely... Oh, this is Israel. I didn't even look around. I was like, this is probably Denmark. But this is in fact not Denmark. But where in Israel? Where in Israel? I mean, Israel's not that big, right? Ooh, well, let's look at this. Let's look at the sign. Okay, it's not legible to me. That is in... Is it Israeli? What language do they use over there? What language do they use over yonder in Israel? I'm not sure what the language is called, to be honest with you. Clinique, interesting. Some brands are global. That's not the Israel flag. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna find anything in Latin text to tell us where we are, but it's definitely Israel. I would probably say either Jerusalem or what's the other city? Tel Aviv. I would say it's in say it's outside of Tel Aviv. Nice. Oh, it's right on the coast. Oh, I didn't see the water. Interesting. All right, next round. Oh boy, this seems like South America somewhere. I would say. Driving on the right. Very dry, very arid. Oh, let's look at the plates. I can't necessarily distinguish anything from that, but there is a plate right there. It almost looks like it says Bolivia. It almost looks like it says... Oh, actually, you know what it says? It says... Blah, 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 blah. That's what it says. It says illegible, unreadable is what it says. White poles. I'm sure the white poles are helpful. I don't see any mountains in the distance, but it's really dry. So honestly, I would say maybe... Maybe somewhere in Peru. I know I guessed Peru last time, but I'm going to guess Peru again. Nothing wrong with the car. We do have a bit of a ghostly white. We don't have any black, which would be more indicative of Peru. This could help. Oh no, why? Oh, frick. Brasilia. Or somewhere in Brazil, baby. That's awesome. It doesn't say what state we're in, but maybe we can find some sort of highway marker to tell us which state we're in. If it just says BR, then we're screwed because the BR is everywhere. I don't think it's near Brasilia, to be honest. I mean, there's too little stuff out here. But it said I mean, that's Brazil. Unless we're driving somewhere that's not Brazil. Rio Hacha. Ambulancia, excuse me. An orange plate. That's... Unless that bus just drives through Brazil. That's not good. That is definitely not good. It's also not helpful that these aren't stitched well enough to like... Oh, that's an orange plate. Is this Colombia? Does Colombia border Brazil at any point? It does, actually. Not really. Not much, though. Oh, boy. I just don't see this as Colombia. It's so dry. Plus, those I've only seen a couple of orange plates. That one is orange. They could have orange plates in Brazil, too. I am not sure. I will be taking the L on this one. I'll be taking a nice fat L. Something to Brazil. AY Brazil. What is AY? Is that like entering Brazil? Are we like over here somewhere? What the hell? That's Venezuela. Why did it have so much stuff about Brazil? Rio Hacha. That's what it says. So why was it talking so much about Brazil? Brazil's like so far away from here. You gotta like drive all the way down here, you gotta take all these freeways, and then you gotta go over here, and then you gotta drive in here, and then that's not even, that's Venezuela. You can't even, you can barely even enter Brazil from here. This is all like Amazon forests. That's rigged. That's bad. That's real bad. That is real bad. How on earth? I mean, I should have looked and I should have thought about it more. Here was my thing. I didn't know Rio Hacha was a city in what am I talking about? In Colombia. I saw the orange plates and I was like, there could be orange plates in Brazil. Like maybe there's a state that uses orange plates, right? And like Brazil barely connects to Colombia, so I didn't really think that. I assumed we were still in Colombia. That really threw me off though. Rio Hacha? That makes a lot of sense. I'll bet he didn't even guess over there. Maybe I should have just maybe looked around. I should have looked around and looked for Rio Hacha or something, and I would have been able to find it. You know what's funny is I thought it really does look like the northern area of Colombia because it's very flat. But I also wouldn't say Colombia is super dry, which it kind of was, but I guess that would kind of make sense based on the area. That was pretty rough, to be honest with you. That could have been a lot better. Yeah, and yesterday I was just boasting about how, I got South America down. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty good at South America now. Even though I clearly suck at it. Yeah, that was pretty rough. TBH. That was not good. It looks like a butterfly bandage. Looks like I got stitched up right here. Anyways, God, that sucked. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Farewell and salutations.